really big surprise for you in about maybe a week and a half. But today we're going to talk about 500,000 tons of lithium. Now, see, a lot of people may not know this. For those of you that saw the October Rains video that covered this extensively, Ukraine holds 500,000 tons of lithium. In a Department of Defense white paper that went out for the budget of 2005, in that document, they are speaking of Ukraine at least 40 times in that document. They also make mention about the lithium ion that is needed for the lithium batteries. It's also needed for solar panels and satellites, military, hardening. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. And I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, back in 2005 is when that white paper by the Department of Defense was initiated, and it is available on whitehouse.gov. It sure is. Not whitehouse.gov, I'm sorry, it's going to be dod.gov. Isn't that neat? Now, why is that important? Let's go ahead and go through and as you can tell, I'm not reading anything. I'm doing all this from memory because I did the investigation on it. Everybody thinks that we're over there and we're helping Ukraine because we care so much about them. BS alert, nonsense, fairy tales. You mean to tell me that we're more concerned, the United States would be more concerned about Ukraine than we would about our own border? I'm just curious. Somebody help me out there. Anybody? No, I didn't think so. So let's go ahead and continue, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? For ammo and Miss Monty. Hey, Miss Monograph, Strange Days just hooked us up. You hear me, darling? Miss Monograph, she's getting ready to go night. She's ready to go to bed. Hey, baby. I just want to let you know that Strange Days just hooked. It says right here for ammo, Miss Monty. That's for the Miss Monograph phone. I'm just letting you know.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Isn't that nice?
Thank you so much.
See how that works?
Yeah.
A lot of snacks to go and get.
Oh, sweet.
So let's go ahead and start again, ladies and gentlemen. Back in 2005, the DOD documentation came out about the lithium ion that would be needed for satellites. Okay? That lithium ion is going to be needed for all of the car batteries because they want to do this transition from the oil and the gas. That's already been admitted by the Secretary of Energy. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. We're going through some sort of transition. We need to get off of oil and gas. Those are her own words. So why is that important that document came out in 2005? Because in 2008, John McCain put up a $300 million prize for anyone that could come up with a better solution for the lithium ion batteries for the electric cars in 2008. But why would that be important? Well, because in 2016, John McCain and Lindsey Graham went to Ukraine in Christmas of 2016. Yes, they did. And they talked about what? Oh, they talked about how, well, they wanted to help Ukraine. They were going to take their plight back to Washington, and that Putin was the problem and Russia is the problem. Not the Russian people, but Putin himself was the problem. Oh, God, Jiffy Pop popcorn, I can't, what? In which on January 1st of 2017, the EUUAA was signed and ready to go. What is that? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has everything to do with Ukraine and the European Union. See how that works? The European Union, but what's that all about? Well, it has something to do with the atomic part of it all, if you get my meaning. It has everything to do with the European Union having some big happy marriage with Ukraine. It also has a lot to do with the rare earth minerals that are located in Ukraine.
There it
One of
is.
them being cobalt, another one being lithium.
There it is.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, lithium has been around forever. The United States has been using lithium for a while. We sure have. The largest mine in the United States is located in Nevada. It's been open since 1967. The 1967 plant, or excuse me, the mine that has been available and operational since 1967 in Nevada. Well, let's do some math. Okay, 67, let's do some math. 67, 77, 87, 97, 2007, 17. It's been in operation for over 50 years. Well, gosh, that would mean it's probably doesn't have that much left, huh? So we need to get more of that, do we not? There is also mines in Chile, Bolivia. China also holds other mines. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. But Ukraine has a vast amount of lithium and rare earth minerals. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, back in 2012, a treaty was signed between Ukraine and the European Union. Go check. I want you to. That means that on the 10th year, from 2012 to 2022, is 10 years. Sure would be. That they need to make sure that this is right. Matter of fact, the Department of Energy on March 18th, just the other day, put up another prize package for people that are coming out with innovative ideas dealing with the supplying batteries to the cars for the autonomous vehicles and for the vehicles that are going to replace your oil and gas. So don't think for a second, ladies and gentlemen, that this is merely about anything else. It is just about a big old kumbaya moment, because it ain't. You also might want to ask yourself, ladies and gentlemen, why is it Zelensky is wearing a t-shirt which appears to be the Iron Cross? I was just curious if anybody could help me out. Can somebody help me out here? Because I'm sorry to say that that truly appears to be or resembles the Iron Cross. Things are not as they are seeming to be. No. Ukraine has been one of the most corrupt nations in that area, and it is the largest country aside from Russia in that area. It sure is, the Baltics. See how that works? So when Lindsey Graham gets up there and touts about how Putin needs to be taken out but not to lunch, why is he saying that? He's been saying that since 2016. John McCain has been saying that at least since 2008. The Department of Defense has been wondering, probably thinking to themselves, how in the hell are they going to separate from the hands of the Ukrainians that lithium, that cobalt, and all of the other rare earth minerals of Ukraine? Under the guise of helping them.
That's right.
Sure.
That's right. So let me pause that right quick. Almost sounds like what I said before, folks, about Israel having all types of natural resources. Israel having one of the world's largest natural gas reserves. Okay, they're coming for the spoils, just as Ezekiel 38 talks about. The spoils is what's really being fought over when they came over here to the United States and moved all the Native Americans off the land so they could get to the spoils, okay? The spoils. So I just want to post this video. I'm probably going to put it on both channels, The Dirty Little Secret of Ukraine. All right, folks. Peace.